You got to have a mind of your own. You cannot be a follower. Now, we're going to take this conversation on to calling somebody a clout chaser. Once again, all the parents, you know, who have teenagers, you know, young adult children, I hope you guys have a conversation with them and speak to them about that. Because have you guys ever wondered why, you know, people came up with the term snitch and clout chaser? Have y'all ever? Today we're gonna dive into another topic that's okay. Just if you can't handle the truth, this channel ain't for you. That's it. Okay. Good morning to all of my subscribers. I hope you guys are feeling blessed and well as always. Okay, today is January the 11th. It's 8:57 a.m. I got my coffee today, y'all. I just got a regular coffee because I can't fool around with them lattes and stuff, because yesterday that was not right. It wasn't right. So went and got my coffee. I'm sitting here up at Meijer. Okay, I had to come to the Meijer on 8 Mile instead of the Meijer by my house in my area to get my COVID booster. Do you know why? Because it was more appointments in this area, because there's more black people in this area and black people are not getting vaccinated. So I'm sitting up here on 8 Mile, y'all. But as I told you guys yesterday, if you cannot handle the truth, this channel is not for you. Okay, so today we're gonna dive into another topic that's okay. Just if you can't handle the truth, this channel ain't for you. That's it. Okay, so like I said, I be doing a lot of thinking, right? Have you guys ever wondered why you know, people came up with the term snitch and clout chaser? Have y'all ever? It's to stop people from telling the truth. That's it. Because that's something in, you know, not just the black community, all communities. You know, what happens when you tell the truth to the police? You call it a snitch, right? That's what that's about. So all the parents, you know, who have teenagers, you know, young adult children, I hope you guys have a conversation with them and speak to them about that, because I think that is very sad. That's something you see that happens in all communities, not just black, you know, not just African American communities, more so places where it's like, you know, lower social economic status. Okay, you see good kids get wrapped up with the wrong people, or, you know, become accomplices, end up being locked up because they, you know, succumb to peer pressure because they don't want to be called a snitch. That's what that's about. That's what it's about. Okay, so that term was just basically created to, you know, embarrass somebody about telling the truth, or make you feel like you should not tell the truth about something, or you should not choose doing what's right. So as I said, I hope all the parents, you guys speak to your children about that. I had to have a conversation with Zoe about that. It's sad, but it's true, because Zoe's the only black person in her class. Now, for all the white people watching, I know all white people not like that, but some of these teachers are racist. That's just that. I've experienced it. And, you know, so I had to have a conversation with Zoe about doing the right thing, you know, and the stuff like that. Because if her friends want to cheat and they want, you know, do this, that, sometimes she'll be seen as the problem just because she's black, and that's just the reality of it. Okay, like I said, I know all white people are not like that. I have some white friends, but there are white people that are like that. You know what I'm saying? So like I said to the parents, I hope you guys you have that conversation with your children if they're young adults, because that is just the saddest thing when you see these kids who have so much promise. They could have a great future, You know, they might come from a good family, but they get wrapped up with the wrong people, end up becoming an accomplice to a crime, or, you know, get mixed up in something just because they succumb to peer pressure and they don't want to be called a snitch. Okay, so now we're gonna take this conversation on to calling somebody a clout chaser. Once again, I want you guys to really think about this. The term clout chaser was basically created, it's not just on YouTube, but it's just in general, to make certain people who are higher up feel like other people are beneath them and they can't say anything about them. Because anytime, let's just say an instance for YouTube, right? Anytime a smaller YouTuber says anything or mentions a name, it says anything negative about a larger YouTuber, what are they called? A clout chaser. But how? How? Because you telling me that everybody who is a large YouTuber is always right? They'll never do nothing wrong. They not ever the problem. Do you see what I'm saying? So those terms, a snitch and a clout chaser, is basically just, you know, words that were created to make people succumb to peer pressure and feel like that they are not entitled to do the right thing. You see what I'm saying? So that's the message I wrapped up for you guys today. I am about to be on here talking to y'all for forever because I want to drink my coffee. But like I said, to the parents, to the young adults watching this, you don't succumb to peer pressure. You know what's right. Do what's right. Don't be letting nobody make you feel like if you do what's right or you don't want to be involved in something that's wrong, that you a snitch. You got to have a mind of your own. You cannot be a follower. You have to have a mind of your own. You cannot be a follower. Do y'all know how many people is probably locked up right now just simply because they was a follower and they ain't have a mind of their own? No, you can't do that. To all the young adults, to all the parents, talk to y'all kids about that. Tell them don't be followers, have a mind of their own, stand up for what they know is right. You know what I'm saying? And when people doing wrong, it's cool if they call you a snitch, because shoot, go ahead and burn that bridge. You don't want to have nothing to do with them. Burn that bridge. That's why I said all the people who want to come over here and call me a clout chaser, y'all, it's ridiculous. People been on Instagram messaging me stuff like, okay, those the type of people who are followers and who get wrapped up in the wrong situations and end up locked up, end up behind bars just because simply you a follower. Or they, you know, their kids go down that road. They people be locked up and all that type of stuff. That's why, because you got that mentality, don't want to have a mind of your own, or, you know what I'm saying, don't care about what's right and wrong. You just gonna go with what everybody else say. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, that's the message I wrapped up. The young adults, have a mind of your own. Do what's right. Go ahead and burn that bridge. Don't worry about what nobody say about you, okay? And to the you know, to the other YouTubers as well, you know, like I said, y'all got a choice in this stuff. When it comes to this stuff, you gonna okay, you gonna worry about what other people say about you, or like I said, you just gonna sit around and look stupid and watch other people get paid. So that's that, y'all. That's the message for today. Just think about stuff. Those words were created to stop people from telling the truth. That's all that's about. That's it. So y'all go ahead on and be blessed. Do the right thing today. Stand up for what you know is right. Talk to y'all kids about that too. And have a mind of your own. Don't be a follower.
Trying to get you out my bed, but I still can't get you in my head. I'm seeing you, one takes a good time. I know you by your phone.